Extreme heat due to climate change is a serious problem we share with many other major cities around the world. Our city temperatures can be up to 10 degrees higher than those on the Sydney coastline. I'm delighted to say that Blacktown City Council has taken important initiatives to adapt to and mitigate the effects of climate change. We recently facilitated an important University of New South Wales research project at Mount Druitt thanks to funding from the New South Wales Government. Let's hear from the local professionals about urban heat and its impact on communities.
Everyone is at risk of urban heat. Someone with heart failure or kidney failure or diabetes or just even overweight. Those are people who are more at risk from dying or getting really sick from heat waves. And we know that people over the age of 65 are more likely to be unwell or die during a heat wave. Pregnant women can actually be impacted by heat as well. They're more likely to be dehydrated.
The purpose of this project is to assess what is the status of urban overheating in Mount Druitt and what we can do about it, what we can do to improve the outdoor thermal comfort and improve the livability of the outdoor space. To do so, we had first to deploy a network of sensors measuring temperature and humidity, and also with the aid of a drone capturing thermal imagery. These thermal images were then patched together to produce a thermal map of the area. The benefits of implementing heat mitigation are multiple. The first and obvious one is that by reducing the outdoor temperature, we can enjoy living outdoors, retaining the Australian way of life. Then, also by reducing the outdoor temperature, we spend less in electricity bills for air conditioning, both in commercial buildings, so offices and shopping centers, and also for residential, especially during the night when the urban heat is stronger. These differences are remarkable because with just an implementation of reflective roofing and insulation, we can save energy compared to the present state of buildings for about 10%. If we also implement urban heat mitigation, we save 24% of electricity.
The great benefits are from a study like this is that there has been a lot of research and information about heat, but translating that into practical application for an actual site, that's not always happening. So I think what's happened with this particular research is that you've actually breached that research into sort of that adaptation really well. What it really shows to me is that we cannot bank on one specific solution alone. We actually need to look at mitigating heat in a more holistic way. So we need to understand the local climate, we need to understand local building structures, etc., etc. But we also cannot just focus on, say, greening. We need to actually make sure that all of those solutions that we're looking at are talking to one another. So it is that combination of material choices, it's keeping water in the landscape, and it's that sort of urban greening. All of that needs to work together to really get to a good outcome.
This data confirm that specific heat mitigation strategies in key locations will be incredibly valuable to inform future city planning and design for cooler urban spaces. In fact, we are now in the process of delivering a new 400 square metre shade structure and planting additional trees throughout the Dawson Mall and Town Square area.